So you have had many black metal bands in the past. So why have you changed it to doom metal? Any special reason?
Well, first, I, I've wanted to play doom metal since the 90s. When I discovered doom metal, and I discovered particularly Cathedral and then Saint Vitus, Pentagram, old school
Mhm,
doom metal.
mhm.
And nobody was really interested. And I was also interested in playing black metal. So I went on and created my black metal band, and it went great. But I still had in mind to create a doom metal band later when everybody would become older. So that's what I did. And also, I have I have evolved, I have changed, and I don't feel I have the same spirit now.
Mhm,
And so I want to be honest and not to play black metal without the spirit.
mhm, mhm.
And also, I've been playing black metal for 20 years.
Yeah.
So I guess I've said more or less everything I had to say
Okay.
in this genre. I'm not saying I will totally stop. Maybe if we get interesting offers to play shows, we will do it. But um, I don't know. Um, I
Mhm.
prefer to be totally honest and play
Yeah.
what I really have in my heart. And these days, it's Doom. So it shall be Doom.
Okay. So which equipment are your favorites on stage?
You mean guitars and amps, etc.?
Yeah, or for voice as well, microphone.
Okay. Okay. So my main guitar is my Ibanez RG 1527 that I've bought in 2005, on which I've put DiMarzio Evolution pickups.
Okay.
It's been my faithful companion for 18 years. And
Wow.
I've written most everything I've released with this guitar. I've composed most everything and play most of my shows with every band I've played with this guitar.
Yeah.
I've also got another Ibanez on which I never remember the serial number because it's too fucking long and I don't remember. And they're both 7 strings. Um, and yes, I've been playing 7 strings since two, 2005. Never
Wow.
went back. I also have lots of 6 strings guitar, but to play what we play, I prefer my 7 strings.
Okay.
And I also use orange amps,
Mhm.
with whom I have an endorsement contract, and
Cool.
I love this. It's fat, it's huge, and yeah, it's and also you can yeah you can also it's also I can't find the English word. Um, well, you can play lots of things with it. It's not only limited to one genre. You can uh, you can really uh, you can really play lots of things with it. But I use it for doom metal. I can use it for black or death metal. It's fucking great. And also I use two notes equipment,
Mhm.
uh, Captor X, which is a um, something to record to plug straight into the soundboard. You don't
Mhm.
need mics. It emulates a cab. So I basically elaborate my sound at home, and when I'm going on stage, I have exactly the sound that I've elaborated at home. So it's fucking
Oh.
great.
Oh.
And when I have to, in my other bands, like Après moi le déluge, we play straight into the soundboard as well. So I use this
Ah.
also, which is a Revolt guitar preamp from Two Notes as well, and also this
Uh-huh.
Cadem Plus from Two Notes. Fucking great French company, and this way you plug straight into the soundboard, and you've got always your sound, and no problems with microphones, etc. And
Mhm.
I've also, well, I must say also I have a contract with them, but I have a contract with them because they're fucking great.
Ah,
because their equipment is fucking great. So I'm honored
yeah,
to play it on it.
cool.
And well, yeah, and also I use a Line 6 multi effect.
Yeah, okay.
And I've got lots of other pedals and stuff if I want to mess around.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I
But I
believe
keep
that.
it simple on stage.
Okay. And how have you become a metal singer?
Oh, well, um, the first time I heard metal, it was Iron Maiden. It was, yeah,
Me too.
it was, cool. A friend of mine sold me tapes from Maiden. There was Killers, The Number of the Beast, and Live After Death. And it struck me,
Yeah,
what struck me the
I know that
most
feeling.
was, ah,
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah.
What struck me the most was the guitar sound. The guitar sound really, it felt like flowing in my blood. I don't know. It was like I had, this teenage uh, uh, anger within me, and it was as if they had put it into music, and I was like, "Fuck, it's what I've got in my heart." And
Yeah.
so it was no way back. I wanted I wanted to be a musician, and I had started the guitar, and I was like, okay, now I'm going to play metal. And as for singing per se, at first I did a lot of um, black and death metal vocals, but also when I was when I was a student, I studied music, because I'm a music teacher, and we also got regular singing lessons.
Yeah.
So I practiced lyrical singing, etc., and it enabled me to understand a lot with the voice. So I loved, I loved real singers. I've
Mhm.
uh, I really like, for example, Bruce Dickinson or Eric Adams or um, lots of or and also um, doom singers. For example, Wino or Bobby Liebling. They have this desperate things
Yeah.
in their voice that really speaks to me. Um, and these days with Après moi le déluge, I'm working very much on my real clear singing technique,
Mhm.
which I've already, of course, started with conviction, but
Mhm.
I'm working on it more and more, and I'm yeah, singing singing makes you express things. It's really physical.
Yeah.
It's really physical. It's mental as well, but it's really physical, and
You are your own instrument. Yeah.
you are your own instrument totally.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you can have flaws because from one time to the other, your voice can react differently because like today I'm coughing, for example.
Yeah.
But well, yeah, it's human. You are subject to this, so you
Yeah.
have to be careful, etc. But and yes, you have to accept uh, what you can do in a special at a special moment. You have to accept that sometimes you can do some things at one concert and you won't be able to do exactly the same things at another concert.
Mm-hmm.
It's the But yeah, singing is more and more something I enjoy doing. I've always been a guitar player first, I know, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm really working more and more on this on the
Mm-hmm.
singing. Yeah.
Singing. Okay. Good. Great. So now I have a situation for you. And this is a famous situation here on Madazola. So suppose you were a bad guy, had life imprisonment as a sentence, and you can have nothing with you but 3 albums that you can listen for the rest of your life because one of the guardians of the prison is a nice guy and give you them as a gift. So, which albums would you choose and why?
Oh fuck. Let's say Iron Maiden, Live After Death. Let's say, ha,
It's forever.
yeah, it's forever. It's fucking awful. Um, there has to be a Black Sabbath somewhere, a Master of Reality, I guess,
Okay.
and Blazing a Northern Sky by Dark Throne.
Okay, super. All right, so to finish our interview, so would you like to leave a message to your fans who are watching us?
Well, we are working on next Conviction album, so
Uh-huh.
it's taking shape. It's taking shape, and I hope we can release it in 2024. Let's see. Uh, we have a we still have a lot of things to do on it, but it's taking shape, and we have lots of new tunes. So we have um, to choose which ones we will keep on for this album and which will go for the next one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We have lots of new tunes. We haven't
Mhm.
been like waiting, we've been composing as time went by, and there are lots of things to be announced. Keep an eye, and if um, yeah, keep an eye. We're going to have festival appearances, and we hope to also. I would like to play more and more out of France. So if you organizers out there in Germany, whatever, are interested in a doom, old school doom metal band, contact us because
Yeah.
yeah. And also there will be news soon from Ataraxy. There will be news soon from Morning Dawn because they're also working on the new album.
Ah,
So I know that they are in studio right now.
ah,
So yeah, soon there will be news from those two bands. And I'm also working on Après moi le déluge first album, which is a very experimental doom thing because we adapt Gabriel Fauré's music into doom metal.
Oh,
Gabriel Fauré being a composer, French composer from the 19th century, and so it's
wow, wow.
we did our first show. We did our first show a few weeks ago, and it went really well.
Interesting.
Yeah, making this with the Karen, the singer from Godzilla. I don't know if you don't know them, you gotta check them out. They're fucking great.
Okay. Okay.
And well, lots of things are going on. So as you see, I never stop playing music, writing music. It's really my all I do. When I'm not working, I'm always here writing and writing music, writing lyrics, doing things. And I can't wait to go back on stage and
Oh.
play this in front of people because this doom has to be lived in the heart, and
Yeah.
on stage it really takes another dimension. So I really can't wait to go back on stage with conviction and to share this experience with the audience.
Yeah. Cool. 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 Great. Great. All right. So thanks once more, Olivier. Thanks you all for watching us, for watching this interview, and stay heavy.
Stay heavy. Thank you so much. Cheers, Lucy. Thank you very much.
Yeah.